Unrelated note, I spent like 3 days putting this video off to find info, and I have a little less than I'd like. Yikes. Anyways, stay with me. Just for reference, I only plan on looking at the characters' personalities, and not their backstory or other facts. That is just one hell of a rabbit hole I don't plan on descending for a long, long while. Or until I run out of video ideas, whichever comes first. Pearl, the founder and resident Espeon of the Eeveelution Squad household. She's described as mature and kind. Her relations with her household friends are intriguing, and they are as follows. She and Speed have a very odd relationship. They're on a constant good for their terms, and she and Speed do share a moment during the something special extra. She pecks him while talking about how things are going with Black. It is mostly assumed to not really be anything, but it's just interesting to know. Other than this, she and Speed often talk about house matters or personal things. They are a constant friend, like I previously mentioned, and can talk to each other when the going gets rough, but understand they are just that, friends. Pearl and Flare don't have many interactions throughout the entire series, consisting mainly of one-off comments or remarks to each other that don't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but it is probable that they are friendly enough with one another. Pearl and Crystal share a very similar relationship to Pearl and Flare's, but the one main difference is that their chats are a little more personal and a little more teasing than Pearl and Flare. Pearl, from what we can see, is a neutral thought to Crystal and doesn't seem to mind her in any particular way. Pearl and Sylvia have what I can describe the best as an awkward relationship. With Black liking Sylvia, I'm sure Pearl has some choice opinions on her, but doesn't speak her mind. These opinions are probably mixed. Sylvia is liked by the boy she likes, but she isn't trying to make him like her or making any moves on him. Thus, is probably confused about what to think of her. But I suppose her not speaking her mind is probably for the best. She and Black, odd. Pearl likes Black and often goes out of her way to get his attention by any means. Black doesn't like her back, but still sees her as a friend, even if she does do some annoying things. Many times throughout the series, such as near the beginning, chapter 1 or 2, I can't quite remember, she ties him up so that she pays attention to her. We learn Black's true feelings about Pearl in Special Chapter 7, where he states he still finds her cute, even if she is a pain, but he can't quite accept her as a well, that aged in one of the ways, I guess. Leaf and Pearl have friendly and pretty frequent interactions. They discuss random matters and are on good terms, but not really having a lot to say most of the time, leading to these interactions to being akin to Flare's, with them mostly just being one-off remarks or comments. Pearl and Lazuli. I am going to sound like a shattered record here. As much as it destroys me to say this, for the third or fourth time this video, they don't talk a whole lot. They do agree on subtle things and smaller bits of info, like whether Cece should stay in the group, but these things are just that. They're subtle. They don't really mean that much, but we can assume that they don't have any bad blood with each other, and pretty much all their interactions being friendly. She and Sunshine have more interaction than I previously thought. Pearl looks after Sunshine in Chapter 5, when the rest of the girls opt to go to the boys' room. She's seen with Sunshine and Speed in the Something Special extra that I previously mentioned, which is more often seen as a Speed and Pearl thing, which, it objectively is. But still, they do talk about Sunshine for a bit while she's sleeping, for a bit, which is, I guess, a note that you could probably, bring up. But, that one I'm a little iffy on. Opinion? Me? Happy. Pearl. 8 out of 10. I like this character a lot, actually. She has good growth and realization that what she's doing to Black is wrong, and it makes for an interesting character. Another note that I liked was that she had given up. Yeah, I guess I'll put some air quotes on that. but she, for a time, struggled with her feelings for Speed. She wanted to say something, but didn't know if Speed felt the same. It was an interesting dilemma that made me appreciate this very much side character a whole lot more. Hey, anyways, if you disagree with any of these things, or you found some info that was very wrong, please by all means let me know. I really like to know if I had a major fuck up somewhere, but yeah. Other than that, have a good day, evening or night, wherever you may find yourself. And goodbye.